Outstream Video is a responsive video format that can be placed anywhere on a site. It plays automatically on mute when more than 50% of it comes into view and pauses when the user scrolls past it. Outstream Video is a game-changing format compared to the video formats in use until recently. For advertisers, it's very visible compared to in-stream and video slider, it's good value and it gets a high CTR. For publishers, it monetizes well and allows them to host video ads even if they don't have videos themselves. It also works across devices. So as a publisher, setting up an Outstream Video ad zone is easy, but there's a few things to think about to make sure it's effective. First, let's look at how an Outstream Video ad is set up. Go to the Sites and Zones tab, click New Zone, and select the site you want to put it on. Expand the video category, and select Outstream Video, and click Next. So now we just edit the features of the Outstream Video ad zone. So first we give it a name. You can use any name as long as it's at least 5 characters long. Right, so the category here is set based on the site that you chose at the beginning. We recommend that you don't select a subcategory in order to maximize your earning potential. So in the maximum width, here you can choose between a responsive ad or a custom maximum width from 200 to 1080 pixels that will match the container on your site. So branding is enabled by default, so this will display ads by network on the top side of the ad. We recommend keeping this as the default to be Chrome compliant. So the fallback URL, switching on this option opens a few more options for your zone. So floor CPM, so here you can set a minimum price floor that the ad zone will accept for traffic. So a soft floor means that we will also run CPC and CPA campaigns that could have an average eCPM higher than this floor CPM that you've set, meaning that the floor is not 100% guaranteed. A hard floor means that we will only run CPM and smart CPM campaigns on this zone, meaning that this floor that you've set is 100% guaranteed. And then alternative URL, here you put an alternative URL tag that will show if the floor is not met. In this section, you can block by ad type and by specific products. Block ad type. This allows you to block advertising based on the audience for your traffic. General advertising will show an ad that promotes a product suitable for all visitors. And then you can also block specific products. You're able to block specific product types that you don't want to display in your ad zone. Remember that blocking too many products could result in no ads showing or reducing your revenues significantly, so be careful how you do your blocking. Once you've selected your Outstream ad zone options, a snippet code will be generated which you'll need to embed within the tag in your site. The ID zone number created will be a unique number of the ad zone you've created. Note that you can add tags to this code to ensure you get the right types of advertising, and you can also use sub-IDs to segment your traffic in various ways, such as by traffic source. So if I add these data tags, the ad zone will be more likely to receive advertising connected with general and humor. For sub-IDs, you use data sub. Tips for effective Outstream videos. It's video, but not as we know it. As Outstream ads are part of the experience of browsing a website, they don't function exactly like video that the user has chosen to watch. It's a bit like a display ad format such as a banner in a way, in that users will see at least some of it no matter what they do. That said, it's not a banner and you shouldn't use it as a replacement for one. Don't use a video player. If you use a video player for custom implementation of Outstream, you will negatively affect your viewability and CTR metrics. Just use the code provided in the admin panel. Put it in the middle. Part of what makes Outstream work so well is that people trigger as they scroll past it. If it's at the top or the bottom of a site, you will get less clicks and this will affect your eCPMs. Keep it in the middle of a site to maximize its ability to get clicks. The best place to put it is below the fold, above or below the mobile middle on mobile devices, and between the content on desktop devices. Set an automatic response width. Select an automatic response width that fits 100% of the container on your site. If you decide to choose a custom width size, don't apply any restriction to the container's height, so that the video ad height is adjusted automatically based on the width to maintain a great aspect ratio. Use the branding option. Remember to use the branding option on the ad zone setup. It's the default setting and will display ads by network on the top left-hand corner of the Outstream ad. This will ensure that the ad zone will generate more quality clicks and better engagement. Outstream Video is a great new format for publishers and advertisers alike. Keep these tips in mind to ensure your Outstream Video ad zones perform to maximum effectiveness. Thank you for watching this video.